5 seconds to go. Start. My dear countrymen, Namaskar. In Mann Ki Baat, once again, we shall touch upon the successes of the country, the achievements of the countrymen. During the last few weeks, be it sports, science, or culture, a lot has happened that every Indian is proud of. Recently, there was a lot of talk in the country over Subhanshu Sukla's return from space. As soon as Subhanshu landed safely on Earth, people jumped with joy, a wave of happiness rippling through every heart. The entire country was filled with pride. I remember when Chandrayaan 3 successfully landed in August 2023, a new ambience was created in the country. A new curiosity also arose among children about science, about space. Little children now say, "We will also go to space, we will also land on the moon, we will become space scientists." Friends, you must have heard the name of the Inspire Manak Abhiyan. This is a campaign to promote innovation among children. In this, 5 children are selected from each school. Each child brings up a new idea. So far, lakhs of children have joined this, and after Chandrayaan 3, their number has doubled. Space startups are also growing rapidly in the country. 5 years ago, there were less than 50 startups. Today, there are more than 200 just in the space sector. Friends, next month, on the 23rd of August, it is National Space Day. How will you celebrate it? Do you have any new ideas? Do send me a message on the Namo app. Friends, in 21st century India, science is progressing with renewed energy. A few days ago, our students won medals in the International Chemistry Olympiad. Devesh Pankaj, Sandeep Kuchi, Debdutt Priyadarshi, and Ujjwal Kesari, all 4 of them brought glory to India. India has strengthened her image in the world of mathematics as well. In the International Mathematical Olympiad held in Australia, our students won 3 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze medal. Friends, next month the Astronomy and Astrophysics Olympiad is going to be held in Mumbai. Students from more than 60 countries will participate in this. Scientists too will be there. This will be the biggest Olympiad till date. In a way, India is now moving ahead for both Olympics and Olympiads. My dear countrymen, another news that will fill us with pride has come in from UNESCO. UNESCO has recognized 12 Maratha forts as World Heritage Sites, 11 forts in Maharashtra, 1 in Tamil Nadu. Each fort has a chapter of history attached to it. Every stone is a testimony to a historical event. Salher Fort, where the Mughals were defeated, Shivneri, where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born, a fort that is unbreachable for the enemy. Khanderi Fort, an amazing fort built in the middle of the sea. The enemy wanted to stop him, but Shivaji Maharaj made the impossible possible. Pratapgarh Fort, where Afzal Khan was defeated, the echo of that saga still remains entrenched in the walks of the fort. Vijayadurg, which had secret tunnels, is a proof of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja's farsightedness. I visited Raigad a few years ago, bowed in front of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja's statue. This experience will stay with me all my life. Friends, there are such amazing forts in other parts of the country too, which have faced attacks, faced the vagaries of weather, but never let their self respect bow down. Chittorgarh Fort, Kumbhalgarh Fort, Ranthambore Fort, Amer Fort, Jaisalmer Fort of Rajasthan are world famous. Gulbarg Fort in Karnataka is also very big. The vastness of Chitradurga Fort will also fill you up with curiosity about how this fort would have been built in those times. Friends, Kalinjar Fort is in Banda, Uttar Pradesh. Mahmud Ghaznavi attacked this fort many times and failed every time. There are many such forts in Bundelkhand, Gwalior, Jhansi, Datia, Ajaygarh, Garhkudar, Chanderi. These forts are not just bricks and stones, they are symbols of our heritage. Sanskar and self respect still peep from the high walls of these forts. I urge all the countrymen to visit these forts, know their history, feel proud. My dear countrymen, imagine early morning, Muzaffarpur city of Bihar, the date the 11th of August 1908. Every street, every square, every movement seemed to have come to a halt at that time. There were tears in the eyes of the people, but there was fire in their hearts. People had surrounded the jail where an 18-year-old youth was paying the price for expressing his patriotism against the British. Inside the jail, British officers were preparing to hang a young man. There was no fear on the face of that youth, rather, it was full of pride. The very pride that those who die for their country feel. That brave, courageous youth was Khudiram Bose. At the age of just 18, he showed such courage that shook the whole country. Even the newspapers reported then. When Khudiram Bose walked towards the gallows, there was a smile on his face. After such countless sacrifices, after centuries of penance, we got independence. The country's die-hard patriots nurtured the freedom movement with their blood. Stop.